मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, आज हम फिर बात करेंगे हाइड्रोस्टैटिक चैप्टर से रिलेटेड कुछ टॉपिक्स के बारे में। इसमें है हाइड्रोस्टैटिक लिफ्ट। हाइड्रोस्टैटिक लिफ्ट It is used to lift the heavy load. Notes its working is based on partial flow. A simple hydrostatic lift is shown in figure. Here C and D are two cylinders of different area of cross-section. They are connected to each other with a pipe E. Each cylinder is provided with airtight frictionless piston. Let A be the area of cross section of the piston. C and D, especially here, A is very less than A. The cylinders are filled with an uncompressible liquid. Let a downward force F let the downward force F is applied on the piston C. Then the pressure exerted on the liquid P is equal to F by A. According to Pascal's law, this pressure is transmitted equally to piston on the cylinder D. Therefore, upward force acting on the piston of the cylinder D will be P is equal to P is equal to F is equal to P A is equal to हो जाएगा F upon A into A is equal to F A upon A. As A is very greater than A, therefore F very greater than small f. This shows that the small force applied on the smaller piston will be appearing as a very large force on the larger piston. As a result of it, a heavy load placed on the larger piston is easily lifted upwards. Hydrostatic brakes. Hydraulic brakes. Brakes. Two other views. The working of hydrostatic brakes is based on the construction. It consists of a master cylinder and filled with brakes oil and provided with airtight frictionless piston P. The piston is connected to brake pedal F through level system L. The master cylinder is connected to wheel cylinder C through a tube T. The wheel cylinder is having two pistons P1, P2. These pistons are connected to brakes S1, S2, S3. The spring S holds S1 and S2 in position given in figure. The similar system is connected to all wheels of a vehicle working. When the brake pedal is pressed, the lever system operates. The piston P of the master cylinder is pushed inwards. There will be increased pressure on liquid at P, which is transferred equally to P1 and P2 of the wheel cylinder in accordance with passes flow. Due to it, P1 and P2 move outwards. They force the brake shoes to move away from each other, which in turn press against the inner rim of the wheel and hence retard the motion of the wheel. Thus, the brake becomes operative. When the pressure on the brake pedal is released, the brake shoes return to their normal position by the action of a spring, which in turn forces the brake oil to return from wheel cylinder to master cylinder. Next है atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. The gaseous envelope surrounding the Earth is called Earth's atmosphere. The gaseous envelope surrounding the Earth is called Earth's atmosphere. The Earth's atmosphere extends up to a height of many kilometers above the surface of Earth. The Earth's atmosphere mainly consists of 70% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, along with some little proportion of carbon dioxide, water vapor, argon, hydrocarbons, sulfur compounds, etc. The density of atmospheric air goes on decreasing gradually as we go up. The atmospheric pressure at any point is equal to the weight of a vertical column of air of unit cross-sectional area extending from that point to the top of the Earth's atmosphere. The atmospheric pressure at any point is equal to the weight of a vertical column of air of unit cross sectional area of unit cross section area extending from that point to the top of the Earth's atmosphere. For a point on the surface of Earth, the height of air column is maximum. Therefore, the atmospheric pressure is maximum at the surface of Earth and goes on decreasing as we move into the Earth's atmosphere. The value of atmospheric pressure on the surface of Earth at sea level called 1 atmosphere. 1 atmosphere is nearly 1.0123 into 10⁵ Newton. 1.013 into 10⁵ Newton per meter square or Pascal and in SI and 1.013 into 10⁶ Dyn per centimeter square in Cbse system. Experiment first. Take a metal tin box with one opening to which a vacuum pump is connected. Evacuate the air or gas filled inside the tin box. We shall note that the tin box crumbles in shape by the force of atmospheric pressure acting normally on its outer side. Experiment 2. Take a glass tumbler, fill it with water up to brim, slide carefully on a cardboard on its rim so that no air remains between cardboard and water in tumbler. Invert the tumbler gently. We shall see that the water does not fall down. This is due to the an upward thrust acting on the lower surface of the cardboard by virtue of atmospheric pressure, which is balancing the weight of water in the tumbler. Torsalis examine. Tor F Perry Torsalis examine. Torselian vacuum. Torselian vacuum. Torselli was the first to devise an experiment for measuring atmospheric pressure, which is described. Take a graduated hard glass tube 1 meter in length and of uneven cross section. Close at one end, fill the whole tube with pure and dry mercury, taking care that no air or water droplet remains inside the tube. Close the open end of the tube tightly with your thumb and convert the tube. Take this inverted end of the tube along with your thumb inside the pure and dry mercury contained in a trough. Remove the thumb, taking care that the end of the tube remains inside the mercury trough. Hold the tube vertically. We find that mercury in the tube will fall down at first and then will be stopped at a particular position. The height of level of mercury is in the tube is nearly 76 centimeters above the sea level of mercury in the trough. If the given tube is inclined or raised up or lowered in mercury trough, the vertical height of mercury level in tube is always found to be constant. Torricelli explained this by saying that the mercury column is supported by atmospheric pressure acting on free surface of mercury in the trough. Hence, the hydrostatic pressure exerted by the vertical mercury column in the tube or the free surface of mercury in the trough measures the atmospheric pressure. The empty space above mercury level in the tube contains negligible amount of mercury vapors. Otherwise, there is a perfect vacuum, which is called Torricellian vacuum. At sea level, atmospheric pressure is the pressure exerted by 0.7 meter of mercury column. Rest is equal to 0.7 meter. The density of mercury is equal to 13.6 into 10 to the 3 kilogram per meter cube, and gravity acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square. Atmosphere, therefore, atmospheric pressure PA is equal to H rho G is equal to 0.76 into 13.6 into 10 की पावर 3 into 9.8 वैल्यू रखते हैं तो ये आता है 1.013 into 10 की पावर 5 न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर और पास्कल।